Here we see a frame from a very grainy 8mm film. This was taken in Chicago in about around the 50s, 1950s. And we're going to make it look like this when we're all done. So how do we really accomplish that? Well, it's through the use of very special software. And I want to emphasize that at grandpafilmsrestored.com, you can only get this process. The other companies will capture your film, edit out bad spots, and put it together, but it does not match the quality of our transfer. It takes time, so we do want to make the best transfer possible. And you can look here on the left, their transfer, and look at our transfer. There's just no comparison. So how the process starts, we capture your original film at a very high data rate, and then we put it into this program, and its purpose at this point is to separate those frames and make individual JPEGs or BMP files. They are both lossless, the ones we use, and they can be as many as 100,000 files. So that's this purpose of this program, and it's going to produce a special list, and we're going to see this in just a moment. And this list has a unique value. It has a serial number attached to the end of each frame. And you'll notice the first one has nothing but zeros. That's very important because the next programs that we're going to use require this format, and they will act on each individual file. So the first program we go into is to take this grainy picture, as you see here, and we're going to process it. And there's a custom file set up for every job we do because each film batch is different. So here we'll look at some of the settings that were on this particular one you used, and now you can see the green is still there, but we haven't run the process yet. And when we do this, you will end up with this type of look, and it's very effective. Okay, so compare this, the opening frame, which is grainy, with the new one that has all the quality. Now we have to add or actually emphasize the detail that you would not see using other companies' transfer services. This, I worked with the author to make this work with video and film captured files. It is unbelievable the difference that it makes. And so it requires, again, that special format of those files starting with the 000. Okay, and again, it's going to start with that first series, the one with 000s. But now it's time to put the thing back together. And so the first program we use to tear it apart is going to put it all back together again. And so what's next is to put this film into our final editing program. We can make scene-to-scene changes so everything looks balanced. Because when you took these pictures, or not you, but when your grandpa or grandma took these pictures, they were not professional photographers. They were getting home movies just like we use videotape, or now we do it all on a chip. So it's all put together here. This is where we add our titles. This is where we add the background music if you wish, and we produce the DVD. And so I am Richard at grandpafilmsrestored.com. Thank you for watching and listening.